can't make everybody happy. You just can't make everybody happy. No matter what you do, you can't make everybody happy. So you know what? Don't even try. All right, so we're here. We're set up, as you can see. We're out here in the car again. We do some trading in here. We need to try to make some money, man. Just things are tight. Things are tight. I ain't gonna lie, but I know a lot of people out there, things are tight. So we ain't gonna bitch. We're gonna just keep fucking moving forward, do what we gotta do. So we are in the 5-minute opening range now. You can see, got the yellow line set up. We're gonna see what's going on there. I'm also using a different kind of indicator that Eddie found. I'm not too sure about it yet because it can be a little sketched, but that's indicators. Basically at the end of the day, you're just reading price action. So, but I don't feel like I'm anything better than a novice at reading price action. So I kind of depend on indicators. Anyway, all right, so what we did here was we're taking this 15-minute orb, which was the opening range breakout. We let it break above the opening range high, created a fair value gap, came back in, wicked into it, and now it's trying to keep going up. So if the bulls can keep pushing it up, it's a good trade. If not, then we're risking $460 to possibly make $1,100. So we got to let the market work, but we're not going to be stupid. We will take profits. All right, so we moved our stop loss up. At worst, I can make about $100 on this trade. I'd like to get more, obviously, but you know what? This is my biggest issue, is letting the trades play out. But I'm looking at these wicks. I'm hoping these wicks hold up. All right, so I chased my stop up. We are at 245 on that trade to the plus. You can see there. I mean, it's just one of them things, man. It's like I got so much going on. I don't have cojones right now to hold the trades. But we're going to see if the trade would have played out on the 5-minute orb, or on the 15-minute orb, pardon me, using the 1-minute time chart. And then at 10 o'clock, which is in 4 minutes, we flip over to the 30-minute orb on the 5-minute chart. Meanwhile, I've only got one request on Uber so far, and it was a Trip Radar, $40 to go from Boca Raton all the way to downtown Miami. Hour and 15 minutes for $40, and it was about 43 miles. No, check that, 48 miles. So yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right, first ride in the books, little comfort ride, $7.77. If I was a casino player, I'd be like, yo, yes. But I'm an Uber driver. So anyway, we're at $50 to start the day in the hole. We charged up last night for $9 when we got done, but that went on to yesterday's bill. Today's a new day. So we're $7.77, 50 in the hole. Been online about an hour or so. I did have a trade on. I haven't looked at it yet to see if it's up or down, but I know I had moved my stop loss ahead, like a couple $100. So we're going to check that out in a minute. But first I got to go find some place in the shade where I can stop and wait. We're doing the drop. We're doing the stop, drop and stop, stop and drop, stop and drop, drop and stop. We're putting their asses out, and then we're going to go find some place and wait to pick up our next ride. That's what we're doing. All right, so we only wound up making $415 on that trade. So we are at 660 right now. I'll show you real quick. So you can see there we're at 660 for the day. I want to show you what the trade was right here. So on the 1 minute, we're broke below the 30-minute orb, right? So we go back into the 1 minute time frame. There was no fair value gaps until right here. This wick came and wicked back into the fair value gap and then broke down. We were going for $1,100 on that trade, but we moved the stop loss. Take profit because I don't want to give it back. It's way too easy to give it back. So it came and got me and then continued all the way down. No big deal. We gave up roughly, let's see, 1125 minus 415. We gave up $700 to make $7.77. Y'all realize why I'm trying to get the hell out of this damn shit? Because that's the only request that's come through. Well, I take that back. That's only the second request I got today. The first one was the bullshit to Miami. So I was just telling Eddie that a good day in the markets kind of offsets the disappointment with rideshare, especially during the day. During the day when there's not a lot going on, you know, you can get very discouraged, and I've gotten extremely frustrated waiting on the market or waiting on Uber to, you know, produce some rides or whatnot. But that's neither here nor there. We are at 44.67 on 3 trips, right? We were up 660. Now we're only up 215. I took a trade, worked out against me, but that's okay because it was a good trade. I thought it was a good trade, and I would take that trade 9 times out of 10. It is what it is. Maybe I could have waited a little bit. Maybe I could have cut my stop loss a little cleaner. But that's trading. That's the way it is. We're still plus 215 on the day. And so we are in the green on the account, which is where we want to be. We're going to charge up now for the afternoon, maybe evening shift. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do an evening shift. It is Tuesday night. You know, it's funny. Last Tuesday, we did 138 without trying. Now, I'm at 44.67, and I'm trying. So I got Eddie on the radio here. He's telling me that when I get out there to Austin, Texas, he's gonna drop a pin on the map and just wants me to go drive by the countryside, throw the car in FSD, and just let it ride. Ain't that right, Eddie?
Oh, that is a correct commando, senors.
You know. So how was your trading today, Eddie? How you feeling about your trading today?
My trading today was super duper amazing. You know, I hit my first trade. My second one I didn't hit, but I did fucking call it. I did call it.
You did call it. You absolutely did call it. So anyway, we just charged up. It's another $13 and change in the book. So we are at $64 on car and expense today, and we are only at $44 on earnings. We need to make more money, but they just sent me 2 rides that one was paying like 67 cents a mile. The other was paying like 53 cents a mile. I don't think I was reading that right, but they were trip radar, so it didn't count against me. I think it didn't count against me because I just let them pass through. I didn't whack-a-mole the app to say yes I want it or no I don't want it. I just let it pass through. So we'll see what happens from there. Still haven't made any more trades. I don't think we'll make another trade today, but if we do, I'll bring that to you. It's only 5:30. Got another 20 minutes of trading available. The last 10 minutes of the day. Eddie, do we trade the last 10 minutes of the day?
Hell no.
Hell to the nah. To the nah.
You don't touch it. You don't touch it.
That's right.
The move already happened.
Just dropped off at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. On cue, it's always, well, let me reframe. Normally around 4:30 or so, 5 o'clock, I'm somewhere in Palm Beach, and I'm somewhere we'll get an airport ride. Now, the bad side to these airport rides is, you know, you're dealing with rush hour traffic. So the time is never going to match up right. But that was $28.90 for about 45 minutes. And you know what? We'll take it. Ain't like I got much choice. I already took it. Anyway, it's 42 minutes, 27 miles, $28.90. So basically $1 a mile. I was right there at the pickup location. We are now at $73.57 on 4 trips. Weak. But like I said earlier, when you have a good day doing other things, these weekdays don't frustrate you as much. But when you have bad days, somebody once told me a bad day of golf beats a good day at work any day of the week. You know what? A good day trading beats any type of rideshare gig app day of the week. Yeah. Y'all know what I mean.